everybody, welcome back to my channel. This is Country Style Budgets. I'm Nicola, aka Nick. How are you? I'm filming this on Monday. I hope you all had a lovely weekend. I went away for the weekend to see my friend and her new baby, and it was lovely. Had a lovely time. Today's video is not cash stuffing, it's something different. Sorry, just playing around with the pets. Today's video is a monthly roundup and an admin kind of thing. I know it's only the 19th today, but my pay is I get paid on the 25th of every month, but obviously the 25th of December was Christmas Day, so I got paid on the 23rd, and I get paid on this Friday, which is also the 23rd, because the 25th of January is a Sunday. So I'm going to be doing my monthly roundups probably a bit earlier than most people, but it's all relative to when you get paid. So that's what I'm going to do, because it's not like the 1st to the 31st. It's all a bit all over the place. So yes, the first thing I'm going to do is get my Cherie's at Essex cash stuffing planner, and I've decided I'm going to use her lovely 52-week challenge as an emergency fund. Now, I'm not going to be able to probably fill out all of these every week, but I'm going to use it as my emergency fund. So I've got a bit of cash in here already saved. Can you see that? So I've got £40 in my emergency fund. So I'm just going to cross off 40. Yeah, what did everyone get up to this weekend? Did you have a good one? Hope you had a nice weekend and a fun one. Hopefully we're over, it's Blue Monday today, which basically is apparently the unhappiest day of the year. Sorry, I feel like I'm going to sneeze. Because obviously we haven't got paid in like a year. Works just blah. And people have already finished or stopped their New Year's resolutions. So all I want to say is just, reach out. There are people here who are willing to talk, and look after yourselves, everyone. So I've got 40, so I'm going to colour in a 30. I probably should do this all in yellow, but I want to just do random colours. Like I said, I won't be doing this over a 52-week period. It's just as and when, but it's nice to colour something in. So that's the 30, and then a 10. Where is the 10? This one here. I'm not very good at colouring, but and I actually have some reallocation money, so I'm going to take a tenner out of here and make my emergency fund an even 50. My goal for this is to have £150 in my emergency fund by the end of March, which is the first quarter of the year. So it's more than doable. I just need to keep plodding along. Obviously, to reach that target, I'm going to have to put more than my normal £10 a week. I'm hoping to have a bit more money at the end of January, because I worked a couple of extra shifts at Boots over Christmas, so that will help. And also, I don't know about anyone else, but I pay my council tax. Well, I believe I pay my council tax over 10 months. So February and March should be free. That's the dream. And if it is, then that's great. That will be a bit more money. So now in my emergency fund, I have 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, which is great. Very pleased about that. I did have, at the end of last year, I bought some savings tins, but I gave them to my sister and a friend. And I'm slightly, oh, where's my pen? I'm actually going to use Cherie's pen. I've completely forgot that I had it. Cute. It's just so pretty. I'm going to use this. Yeah, I gave the savings tins to my sister and a friend, so I'm going to have to buy another one to, what day is it? It's the 19th. To put my emergency fund in, so I'm not, because I know I'll just dip into it if it's here. But £50, which I'm chuffed about. So we're on track. If I do £50 a month, I'm on track for my £150 by the end of March, which is great. So that's done. I'm also going to use, while I'm here, I love these challenges. They're just so pretty. The quality is lovely. So cute. Again, it's not sponsored. I'm not an ambassador or whatever you want to call it. I just think Cherie is brilliant and she's designed something that's fantastic. So I'm going to use this repayment tracker, 65 bricks, to pay off my loan. It's the biggest, really the biggest debt I have. I do have a credit card, but I don't talk about the credit card because that's an ongoing thing that I pay off and it's fine. My main debt is my loan, and my number one ultimate dream goal is to have this all paid off by the end of 2026. If I continue to just pay the minimum payments, then it will be paid off by April 2027, which is fine. I don't have a problem with that. But to go into April 27, sorry, to go into 2027 with this gone, I will I'll cry. So that's the goal. So I'm going to use that. I pay a minimum payment of £170, so at least every month I'll be able to cross off a couple of things. So we'll get there. Let me just see if I've done that right. So 2,900 divided by 65 is 45. Yeah, bro. So fantastic. Now let's get to the crux of the video, which is my monthly roundup. Now, I don't have every envelope filled, so I've just written down the ones I know that I've filled. I'm unsure about my challenge binder. I might do that as well, but we'll see how we crack on. And let's just start counting up. So let's get some room. You, I might need them. So I need a blue pen. I need a pen. I need this. Can you see? And right, the first binder is my holiday binder. Now this, obviously, I'm going to get rid of that. Make some room. Right. Now the holiday binder is going to be empty in about 2 months' time, okay? Because I'm going on holiday in May and we need to pay for the flights and hotel end of March. But I wasn't going to include it in my monthly roundup, but I'm proud of what I've saved and I've done a lot. So that's what I'm going to include it. So, right. In flights, we have, I think there's at least 600 here. I think. Sorry, I just want to make sure. That's okay. That's okay. Everything's in shot. Right. 20, 40, 60, 81, 20, 40, 60, 82, 20, 40, 60, 83, 20, 40, 60, 84, 20, 40, 60, 85, 20, 40, 60, 70, 80, 90, 6, 10, 20. Oh my goodness. So 6, 20, Don't die. Oh, well, this is great, isn't it? Sorry about that, everyone. It's working now, she says. So 6. Right, 620. Okay, so hotel, it should have the same. I haven't counted it in a while, but I'm going to count it just to make sure. So flights, 620, 20, 40, 60, 81, 20, 40, 60, 82, 20, 40, 60, 83, 20, 40, 60, 84, 20, 40, 60, 85, 20, 40, 60, 70, 80, 96, 10, 20, plus 620. Brilliant. What's everyone up to this week? Is it half term soon? Is there half term in February? I don't have children, so I never know. I vaguely remember there being half term in February. And then Easter. I can't believe we're nearly at the end of January already. Like, it's insane. So, spending money for my holiday has got 20, 30, 40, 50, 50, 60, 70, 80, 85, 9. Hold on. 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 85, 90, and 25 in dollars. So 90 plus 25. So plus 90 plus, I'm going to count the 25. Oh, I forgot this stupid thing. $620 plus 6. Sorry, I'm just having technical difficulties with the calculator. Plus 90 plus 25. Right, so in that binder we've got 1, 3, 5, 5, which is brilliant. Very pleased about that. I'm gonna have, in February it's full on spending money. I'm not nearly anywhere where I want to be. So I really have to bump that up. That's the plan anyway. We will see. So next is my pink binder, which is long term. So emergency fund, we know has got 50. And extra savings has got 20, which is the only other thing in here. So plus 70. My light purple binder, which is my short-term ongoing things. So end of month buffer should have 55. So 10, 20, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55. I'm actually going to take this envelope out of my binder. Not forever. It's going to be a recurring thing. But it's the week before I get paid. I do have money in my purse, but I need to buy some new hair dye. and a few other bits. I'm working at Boots tomorrow and it's double discount day. Woo woo. So I'm gonna treat myself and use that money. Subscriptions is another one. I think there's only... Subscriptions has only got 5. This is to pay. I pay for, well, I mean, subscriptions, Amazon Prime, Discovery Plus. I know people hark on about subscriptions and like you should cancel every subscription in the world, but Amazon Prime is brilliant for obvious reasons. I like Discovery Plus, and also the Winter Olympics are coming, and I know you can watch it on terrestrial, but I enjoy the Winter Olympics and you can watch different sports. And also I pay for Apple TV, but I get it half price with my Barclays bank account, which is a bonus, so it's not too bad. And then winter fuel is another one which has 20, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60. Now this this is to help, pay for winter fuel. The amount of times, like last year, I owed money after the winter because I had the heating on a bit because it was cold. And this year I said to myself, no, I'm going to have a buffer. I'm going to have the heating on, especially last week or the week before when we went through that really cold snap. I will admit, staying at my parents' every weekend for the last couple of months has helped because I haven't been here, so I haven't used any gas or electric for a few days every week. But having that little buffer really helps. Pardon me, I'm just going to have some water. Excuse me. Really helps, and we've got another 6 weeks or so left of winter, and we're supposed to have another cold snap. So it's there, though I do have a considerable amount in my OVO account, but that's one lesson I've learned. So in this binder for now we have 120, and then my dark purple binder, which is my personal binder. I love these binders. I love just the quality, the colours. Oh, I know you shouldn't be in love with an inanimate object, but oh, I am. So, self-care's just got 5. I've got 5 main goals. 5, let's go to them. I finally wrote them out. 5 main goals for this year, and one of them is one thing per month for myself, e.g. a massage, cinema, whatever. And in February, my thing is I booked a massage for the middle of February on one of my Tuesdays off work. I've booked a 60-minute head, neck and shoulders massage because I'm finding like my neck is getting sore, like sitting stationary at the computer every day. And I never get a massage, so I'm really looking forward to it. I want to say it's £70 for an hour, which is about average, 60 or 70 quid. So again, when I get paid, that's going to have to go in self-care. But for the moment, I've got 5. Prescriptions, 5. Dentist, I moved my dentist appointment. I actually need to find out when it is because I can't remember. There's 30 in there. I need to go to the hygienist. Mobile phone, 5. I would love to get a new mobile phone by the time I go to America, just to have a nicer camera. Though I love Samsung cameras, it's great, but I've had it for about 18 months now. And then finally, oops, 10, 20, 30, 40. I took oops to Kent for the weekend just as a buffer, and I'm so proud that I didn't have to use it. Really pleased that I had saved the money and I had a lovely weekend and I didn't worry about what I could or couldn't afford, and it was great. We had some lovely food, lovely conversation. Just it was lovely to spend time with friends. Just lovely. Much needed. Because I don't get to see my friend as much as I would like. 5, 10, 40, 45 plus 40 is 85. I don't know. I don't know if I should count my challenge binder. I don't think I'll do it now. No. I won't. Maybe in February. But not yet. So, total, can you see? I don't know. Total in all binders. Now, like I said, the disclaimer is it's definitely going to be less in a couple of months' time. But you see, 620 plus 620 plus 90, yeah, plus 70 plus 120 plus, wow. Now, I know in the grand scheme of things, I'm going to get rid of the calculator because it's annoying me. Might have to buy a new one. I know in the grand scheme of things, £1,600 is not a lot, but I'm really proud of myself, because when I say I never saved anything, I never saved anything. Like this time last year, January, five or so days before I got paid, I would have no money in my bank account. I'd have no savings, no plan, feeling down because it's January, depressed. I have to ask my parents for money, albeit probably my mum, but still. And I haven't done that. I haven't asked my mum for money since I started cash stuffing, and I've been doing it for 4 months, and I'm very proud. And it's working. So 1630, and then I'm gonna put flights and hotel equals 140. But brilliant, great start to the year. Let's see how we get on. Thank you for watching. Short and sweet. Well, I'm sorry about the technical difficulties about the calculator. Remember to like, comment and subscribe. This is Country Sell Budgets. I'm Nicola. Have a great day. Have a great week. And take care.